I have these beautiful big shrimp, and tonight I'm making a yummy appetizer, Spicy Firecracker shrimp. I'm Tess, and welcome to my kitchen. I often order these firecracker shrimp at my favorite Thai restaurant, and they are yummy and delicious, and I thought I would try making them, and so glad I did. I have some nice sized shrimp that I had frozen. You can use any size that you have. I thawed, deveined, and cleaned the shrimp and left the tail attached. If need be, you can make small cuts or scores on the underside of the shrimp to help them lay straight. Now for the marinade. First, I'm adding a healthy dose of minced garlic and ginger. Next is the heat. These are spicy firecracker shrimp after all. I'm adding some chili garlic sauce, or you can use some sriracha, or you can leave out. It is optional. The beauty of this recipe and marinade is that you can make it whatever flavor profile you like. In goes some lemon zest and lemon juice. A little cornstarch and giving it a good but gentle toss. The cornstarch is going to help the marinade adhere to the shrimp. Going to cover and refrigerate no longer than 20 to 30 minutes. I like using the spring roll pastry sheets versus the egg roll wrappers. The pastry sheets hold up better and don't get as brown when frying. They are thin, light, and get really crispy. You can find these in the freezer section of your Asian market. Cut them in half diagonally so you have triangle pieces. They can dry out fast, so keep them under a damp towel. I also have a cornstarch slurry here to help seal the wrappers. You can find this recipe in the list of ingredients in the description box below. Before I lay in the shrimp, I'm dipping my fingers in the slurry and coating the top and edges of one side of the wrapper. I took the shrimp out of the marinade, and with my fingers, I gently rubbed off any excess marinade and chunks of the garlic and ginger. Some will sneak in there and remain, but I don't want the shrimp to be too wet. The marinade has given a lot of flavor and served its purpose. I'm laying the shrimp flat on one end, letting the tail stick out. Rolling the shrimp as snug as I can, folding in the top and continuing to roll until the end. And the water cornstarch slurry will help seal the wrap. And this is what the firecracker shrimp looks like. Now we are ready to fry them. I have some vegetable oil at 350 degrees. I have 10 shrimp, so I'm frying in 2 batches. Just laying them in gently. You will get some splattering of the oil, so be careful. You can use a screen. With this size shrimp, it will take about 3 to 4 minutes. Just gently moving them around, turning them over to evenly cook. Once done, I'm removing and placing them on a wire rack to let the excess oil drain. If you like this firecracker shrimp recipe, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button for future video recipes. You can also find me and more of what I'm cooking on Facebook and Tess Cooks For You blog. For the dipping sauce, I'm serving with 2 sauces. The first is a mayonnaise and sriracha sauce mix. You can make it the heat that you or your guests like, but we like it spicy, and it has a beautiful shrimpy color. The second sauce is a sweet chili sauce. Serving on a bed of arugula and some lemon. These firecracker shrimp turned out awesome. The shrimp had lots of flavor with a nice bite, and the outside was nice and crispy. I couldn't stop eating them. The dipping sauces added some additional heat, with one being creamy and the other sweet. A spicy peanut sauce is good as well. You could add some fresh herbs or slices of veggies in with the shrimp. There's lots of ideas and possibilities. Hope you give this firecracker shrimp recipe a try. Make it your own. Until next time, enjoy. And thanks so much for joining me here in my kitchen. You can subscribe here for my future video recipes. And remember to come visit me on Facebook. You never know what I might be cooking. Until next time, much love.